Hey ladies, I just wanted to jump on here and show you real quick. I was meal prepping, and instead of typing all this out, I thought I'd just jump on and show you. I know I look a hot mess. It's Sunday evening, but I am not a big meal prepper. I don't prepare all my food on the weekend, but I could show you what I do. My life is chaos, just like I'm sure all of yours are. 3 kids, going everywhere. So this is kind of how I do things, okay? So I'm gonna turn this around and show you. We'll start with breakfast. So breakfast, I usually do half carb, half protein. So for this week, I have a couple different options on my proteins. I have yogurt. These are my favorite yogurts. They're probably not the healthiest yogurts, but they have protein in them. They have some sugar in them, but they come in a pretty small container, so that's kind of what it equals out. It's 4 ounces instead of some of them being 6 or 8 ounces. My other protein I have this week is microwave bacon. I love bacon. It's one of my favorites. And then what I have here is some French toast, and I'll just have, it's French toast bread, so I'll just put a piece of that in the toaster and put some butter on it, honey sometimes. Or I have oatmeal squares cereal, and I use these little bags to kind of pre-package it, or I can just throw it in a bag in the morning. So that's what I kind of do for breakfast most days. And then lunch, I see this? These are my fancy Amazon containers where you get like 30 for $10. But I like to use my leftovers. So not all the time will my kids or my husband eat what I cook for me. And so I usually make more than one portion and then just package them up, and I can take them in my lunch or I can have them through the week. So this one's just got roast and carrots that I'd cooked all day today, which is what I had for supper. And so I love these bags, these little baggies. They are just little square snack bags, but they almost perfectly hold 1 cup. So 1 cup is what your green and purple containers hold. So here I have apple slices that I already buy them all peeled and sliced and in a pack, and then I just portion them out. Or you can grab a handful out of the fridge in the morning and put them in a bag if you didn't have it pre-portioned out. I also use it for carrots, or a lot of times I like to buy carrots that are already in the little baggies. They just didn't have any at the store this time. Also, I have some lunch meat, uncured. I try and get nitrate free, but they didn't have any at the store. Oh yes, it is. It's no nitrates, no artificial preservatives, no hormones added, so it's pretty clean. So lunch, I usually, or a lot of times I'll take a sandwich with just 1 slice of bread. So that's one thing I've learned, is just use 1 slice of bread, or take half of a bun off if you're eating something. So you're not getting all those carbs, because if you think about it, you have a bread, your meat, and then more bread. So you're out of proportion. You have more carbs than you have protein. So take an open face is a happy face. Just take the top off or the bottom off, whichever is easier to take off. And then of course I have Shakeology. I always like to do the 3 package. That way I kind of have a variety of flavors. I have chocolate. Chocolate I tend to put peanut butter in. And this peanut butter is usually the easiest to put in there. I also like to put peanut butter in my vanilla, so it's like a peanut butter shake for breakfast. Or sometimes I will put some strawberry, banana, or any frozen fruit. I like frozen fruit because it's there, and it's there whenever you need it. It doesn't go bad. And I really like to put that in my shakes because you can use it instead of ice, and it just gives it the nice consistency. Most of the time, if I'm mixing a fruit smoothie, I use the tropical strawberry. But you can use vanilla. I've accidentally used chocolate before. It wasn't that bad. And then a lot of times I will buy these big bags of vegetables, and you can either cook those or you can put them in the pre-proportioned little baggies. But I had carrots out, so I was like, I'm not going to package that up. I'm just going to see what I'll do later in the week. And then for supper I usually cook, or we eat out, because I mean, we're busy. Everybody's busy. Turn you back around to talk to me. So I know you guys are just as busy as I am, and I could tell you, oh no, don't eat fast food. That's awful. No, that's life. So you just have to kind of find the healthier options, and I'll talk about that through the group too. But we are on the go a lot, so sometimes it is fast food or restaurant food. So you just have to find the healthiest decisions wherever you're going. So I hope this kind of showed you guys a little bit, and I hope you're excited to start tomorrow. Bye.